All the World's a Stage by William Shakespeare. Let's know a little about the author now. William Shakespeare was an English poet, playwright, and actor, widely regarded as the greatest writer in the English language. He is often called England's national poet and the Bard of Avon. This poem is taken from his play As You Like It. Here he compares the world to a stage. All the world's a stage. The world is a stage of human beings where they play the different roles of life. In fact, human beings play their roles in life as characters play their roles on stage. Now let's have a look at the poem All the World's a Stage. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. They have the exits and the entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant mewling and puking in the nurse's arms, and then the winning schoolboy with his satchel, and shining morning face creeping like snail unwillingly to school, and then the lover sighing like furnace with a woeful ballad, made to his mistress' eyebrow, then a soldier full of strange oaths and bearded like the part, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation, even in the cannon's mouth, and then the justice in fair round belly with gold cap and line, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances, and so he plays his part. Turning again to a childish treble pipers is second childishness and mere oblivion. Context of the poem. This sonnet of Shakespeare is from his famous play As You Like It. This poem describes various stages of human life. Life has been compared to a play or a drama. His 7 stages of life are 7 acts of plays. This shows Shakespeare's deep knowledge of human life. Now let's start with the first para. All the world's a stage and all the men and women merely players. They have the exits and entrances. In these lines, the poet compares this world to a stage. All the men and women are only actors and actresses on the stage of this world. They enter their stage when they are born and they leave when they die. Here are the 7 stages of life. An infant crying, a complaining schoolboy, a lover, a bearded soldier, a wise justice, an old man, and a second childhood. Stage 1. At first, the infant mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. This says that the human performs several stages of his life. He first starts when he was a baby and he is fully dependent upon others. This stage ends when the infant grows into a school child. The second stage says this stage is in his boyhood. This is his school-going period. It is the time when he complains all the time. His face shines like the bright and fresh morning. He carries his school bag and unwillingly goes to school at the speed of an insect. In the stage 3, he has grown up to a person and assumes the form of a lover. It is time when he loves his beloved ardently. He sighs like a furnace or an oven. He writes a song in praise of the beloved's eyebrows. In the stage 4, he is now a bearded soldier. He matures, he becomes a soldier. He takes strange oaths. He gets anger, frustration, jealousy, everything in him. To achieve this temporary fame, he is even ready to go into the mouth of a gun. In the stage 5 of a man's life, this is a middle-aged and mature like a judge and has a fair round belly full of meat of chickens. Perhaps he has become fit because he eats meat and fat castrated cocks in excess. It is the stage when he is firm, serious and grim. In the stage 6 of a man's life, he shifts from middle age to the old age. Here, he wears pantaloons with slippers on his feet. He has become thin, weak, lean. He uses spectacles. He has a purse by his side. Since some of his teeth have fallen, whenever he tries to speak, it seems as if he were playing upon a pipe or... This is a stage 7 of a man's life. In this stage, there occurs to be a second childhood, as the man becomes a child once again. In this stage, he is childish as well as childlike. At this stage, he forgets almost everything, he loses his teeth and everything. Now, let's get to the conclusion of this poem. Life is a drama, the world is a stage, and we human beings are actors. Shakespeare over here has masterfully described the stages of human life. This poem has been used as an imagery. Thank you.